and they had to evacuate 20,000 people that one time in 2010.
Damn. So it's a really active volcano.
Not only that, I also figured this out. There's over 120,000 active volcanoes in Indonesia.
How many?
120.
Damn.
So, I mean, I don't know the whole size of each volcano, but to have that many active volcanoes, that's probably why Indonesia is like, I don't know.
They probably just sit on like a fault line or just like super like tectonic plates just shift a lot or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they said. It shifts a lot, and they known for having a lot of volcanoes and earthquakes all the time. It's considered a ring of fire.
Hey.
And then I also figured out from reading that this is also 10% of the Earth active volcanoes are in Indonesia. It's over 1,500 active volcanoes in the whole Earth.
Damn. That's a good bit. I mean, am I the only crazy one here who wants to actually go see one erupt? Or is that just me? I'm going to take it as it's just me, but no response over here.
Just you. 100%. I've seen what volcanoes do to people.
I didn't say I wanted to be like sitting front row in a seat, but you know, within viewing distance.
So what, you just want to watch hot lava just go down the street?
Yeah. The fuck? Hadn't you ever seen the movie Volcano? That shit would be cool.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. That's why I never want to get close to a volcano. Because I remember when the volcano pretty much, when that guy saved the kid's life by jumping in the fire.
Yeah.
And pretty much the volcano ate him alive.
Yeah.
And pretty much like it melted him and literally like he caught on fire.
Yep. It won't. Volcano burns so hot it will literally melt your bones.
And like literally like he saved the two main people in the movies. But in real life, I don't think nobody would do that in real life. Like save somebody else instead of saving their own life.
Probably not. I mean, it wasn't the person's kid or something they threw though.
Yeah. I mean, even then, like to a certain extent, I don't know that many people when it's their own life for a kid. I don't know that many people that are gonna save. 50-50, because I feel like I would save a kid, especially like you gotta think about it. I have a broken back, metal plate, so I'm not the fastest person. So I'm already in danger of pretty much getting caught already. So
I got asthma, so I ain't running shit. I'd be like,
so if this happens, trip you and let the volcano melt you.
Damn.
Every man for themselves.
Right, savagery over here. I mean, hopefully everybody remains safe. Hopefully it doesn't actually go off.
I mean, it's saying. I mean, they already evacuating. I feel like if this happened in June, they already had like hot gas shot in the air, 3.7 miles in the air. I feel like pretty soon it's about to erupt.
Maybe Yellowstone will go off.
That would cause the end of the world, at least America. Yeah. I heard that if that go off, all America would die.
Yeah, it was a good portion of the population of the world would actually go because they believe it's a super volcano like no one ever seen before.
So you would wish that go off?
I mean, alright, maybe alright, I'm weird, whatever, just leave me alone.
She's an alien, guys.
I think it would be cool to see. What the fuck do you want from me?
It'd be cool to see on TV, but if I see Yellowstone and I see a big ass piece of earth just laying right there, and it's so hot that my face started melting off.
Do you know how far away we live from that shit? By the time it went off, we'd be alright. We could just hop on a boat, and I know the perfect place to get some.
Oh God! But no, I heard like if Yellowstone would go off, it would be so much ash in the air, everything that like literally, if we go off, it was some of the shrapnel could go all the way to Brazil.
Yeah.
So you think a place in Georgia would be safe?
Yeah, but by the time it got here, we'd be alright. I'm telling you, dude, we could be on a boat and halfway to fucking Australia, and we'd be alright.
So Georgia to Australia, do you not hear what you're saying?
Hey, listen here, bitch. We will make it. Fuck, we can even go to Antarctica. We'll be alright.
I take my chance with the lava. I'm not gonna freeze my balls off.
You don't want to go happy feet with the penguin over here?
You know, we so fucked up. We go like, we be the only two guys. I be like, So all the girls that we could have saved, it's only us two.
That would be some fuck shit we'd probably do. We'd be like sitting there on a boat and we'd be like, fuck, it's just us. I'd be like, hold on, we're making a pit stop here.
I'd be so pissed.
We will save you. They look at us, they're like, nah, we don't want you fat fuckers, we'd rather die. What the fuck?
So, let's go to our last story about how the FDA rejects experimental drug for Alzheimer's.
Yeah, so apparently a company was like, oh, we made a drug for Alzheimer's, and they were trying to get it approved, and apparently it sucks ass.
Oh, not only does it suck, it don't show that it's slow the brain damage disease. It has multiple red flags showing that it doesn't show any benefits at all. And also, this drug will want a huge pay, but doesn't like really have any like good record and doesn't have anything really working. And the worst part about Alzheimer's is all the current drugs that we have, nothing really works. And the sad part is like we haven't had a new drug for Alzheimer's since 2003.
I thought it was longer than that.
No, the last time they came out with a new drug for Alzheimer's was 2003.
Yeah, but again, like you said, no one really works for it. I mean, I want to say they can somewhat tinker with a couple of the symptoms of it, but no, they still can't do anything really with it. You're gonna eventually go from it.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because I mean, I've lost a couple family members to Alzheimer's, so I completely understand what it is and everything like that, but that's a really horrible thing to have happen.
Oh, I already know. I believe that's like one of the worst type of deaths, because you pretty much not going to remember anything or anybody around you. And you pretty much, you have a whole family, you don't feel like you dying alone.
Yep, no, because my grandmother, I guess it'd be my great-grandmother, but, I mean, we were really close, and whenever she was in her final stages of it, I mean, she didn't have any idea who I was. And she'd be like, oh, who are you? And I'd be over there crying because, she was my great-grandmother, and like I said, she pretty much was one of the women that would have raised me.
I would cry too, because you got to think about it, all the memories you have. And no matter how you try to explain a memory, they could never remember.
Yeah, eventually she had thought that I was her husband, my great-grandfather. So, it was just a really hard time.
I 100% believe it.
She thought I was like a younger version of him.
I also don't know how that would work with, like, you remember the movie First Date?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could live my life married to somebody like that. That, like, each day they had to watch a movie.
Yeah, well, that'd be crazy. I mean, could you imagine waking up and thinking you were pregnant? And you'd be like, how'd that just happen? Sorry, I know we're going off topic here, but you just made me think of that. In that movie, she got pregnant at the end, remember? And they had a kid.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't really watch the end.
Oh, yeah.
All Adam Sandler movie ends the same way to me. Happy ending. You could do it all night long. Something like that would happen.
Oh my God.
What?
You.
I mean, the only thing I like about Adam Sandler is like, if you Adam Sandler friend, you're going to be in his movie. You could have the most sorriest part, but you be in that movie.
You're not wrong there. I mean, at least he's loyal.
Yeah, like you his friend. I mean, think about how many people careers he started just because you his friend and he pushed you in like a good movie. Or like he's a writer and all you did was like, hey, in this part you should put like a LOL or something.
Yeah.
But I feel sorry for her. Hopefully one day hopefully with like them starting to splice DNA and stuff, they can figure out maybe a cure for Alzheimer's or something more easier to deal with for Alzheimer's.
Let's hope.
Because right now with no new drug or no new anything, it's gonna suck as time go on. Like I still just think since 2003, that's been 17 years. There has been no new drug. We've been finding all this other stuff, but it has been no improvement to Alzheimer's. And all the stuff we have now is not good either. So let's just pray that we find something.
Yeah, let's pray. Well, that's all we have for tonight. We want to thank everybody for listening.
Congratulations go out to Joe Biden for winning the presidency so far.
Keep my ass.
So, as you can tell, we have a Trump person on here.
I'll do whatever I want. I'll tell you whatever I want. I hope they fucking do a complete re-election. And I hope fucking Bernie Sanders wins because I'm that pissed off.
I mean, if Bernie Sanders wins, I'm going to revote. I don't give a fuck. But this is it for the Two Guys, Two Beers podcast. This is all. Y'all have a good night. We drunk all our beer.
Phantom's going to vote for Tom Brady.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.